Farewell, home Primark. Farewell, another Primark. Farewell, Queen. And farewell, Parkour Seagull. Now I'm going to warn you, I am no travel expert. I fail to appreciate the subtle, unique qualities of different places. As far as I'm concerned, if there's no Aldi, then it's immediately blacklisted. And as I've always left planning to others, I always thought it would be too complicated for clumsy me to do and that I'd end up forgetting something important and would be left stranded in a scary place. But this didn't happen. For my trip to Cologne, I found a place to stay and a coach journey there and back. Done. Anything else would just be nice little surprises along the way. I don't think I'll be taking Raymir's job anytime soon, but perhaps that gives me a unique perspective on the whole matter. Travelling to Cologne was like walking across Skyrim's world map for the first time, only instead of beautiful scenery there are boring straight roads. But the towns share a lot of similarities. Every place is desperate to bombard you with reminders that it's different from everywhere else, either in the form of graffiti, man-shaped green lights, or of pictures of their proudest landmark. They proudly promote their own stereotypes. So if you want graffiti, go to Bristol. London is real-life cuppable. Everything's twice the size it should be. I have never had time to explore this place before. Ever. People give me a wide-eyed, shocked look when I say this and they're like, "You've never been to London?" Well, no, not as an end destination. But honestly, walking around here felt more alien than anywhere else to me. At least in Germany you can shut your mouth and pretend to be a local. But in London, everybody tries to stand out. I'm not knocking individuals, everybody I talked to seemed really nice one-on-one. But walking around with a rucksack and baggy trousers, I felt that I was being looked at here. And that guy who gave me a condescending grin from his sports car? Screw you. Unless you're actually just a fan, in which case, hi, nice to meet you. Night fell as we reached Dover to get the ferry across to mainland Europe. And it's here that I met the first people who recognised me, who had also foolishly chosen the coach route. Really awesome to meet other people with a shared interest for gaming. And it's still surreal to be recognised by people who you've never met. We talked about who was going to win, where we're from, I realised I'm old, and so on. But I personally feel that I must be such a disappointment to meet in real life. Let's face it, people who know me for my videos, which are scripted, planned, and perfected. I don't even live stream. I'm just concerned that seeing me in reality will tear down that magic that a computer screen creates. I mean, if I could be like double the size, towering over everybody, then maybe it would be better. As the sun rose, I could immediately tell I was no longer in England. The skybox was much better, but sadly the trees all suffered from lack of ambient occlusion. All in all, I'd give it 7 out of 10. But in all seriousness though, Brussels is amazing. I spent most of my time in and out of sleep, and to look up at about 20 copy-pasta generic modern looking skyscrapers was super impressive. Plus it must be a great place since everybody wanted to get off there, finally giving me a chance to put my feet up and to go to sleep. And sleep I must have done, because it wasn't long before we'd reached the airport. It is here that I said goodbye to a friend that I made and carried on alone into the heart of Cologne. Look, there he is, forgetting one of his bags. Even buying train tickets was easy. I didn't know if I had the right one or if I was even on the right train. But there were no problems and I soon arrived at the city centre, had the first of hopefully many currywursts, and then collapsed on my bed, exhausted. So a bit of advice, travelling's much better with company. Make sure you have more water than you could possibly need because coaches are hot. Bring a jumper just in case it's cold, and also to double up as a pillow since I swear that those coach seats have been designed by the same guy who made the Iron Throne. And don't be tall.